Hi guys, this is Mary. I'm so excited to show you how I made these two fun fold cards. Welcome back to Cardz TV, guys. Now, if you're new here and this is your first time to come by Cardz TV, thank you so much. I want to welcome you too. And I hope you'll take just a minute and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that little notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. Now, let's get into these cards. Oh my goodness, this is my new favorite card fold. Look at this one, guys. We got all these little puppy dogs on this paper. And then here's this cute one, and he's saying, "Oh, yappy day." And I colored him with my Tri-blend Spectrum Noir markers. And then we open it up and look inside. We've got this cute little puppy up here. Then be the person your dog thinks you are. Here's another little puppy. And then stay positive. And I did all the coloring with those Spectrum Noir Tri-blends. Now this type of card is called an M fold or a W fold. I'm calling it an M fold pop-up card. And let me show you why. When you look from the side, it makes an M. Now if you turn it over and look from the bottom, it's a W. But it's much easier to call it an M and look from the top, right? So that's the first one I made. This one I made with Close to My Heart products as well. This is the February stamp set of the month. Look at this bouquet. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Now I also colored it with the Spectrum Noir Tri-blend markers, and I cut it out and I've got it popped up on some foam tape to give it some dimension. And I've got You Make Me Smile, which is from that February stamp set of the month, and also the little heart. That stamp set is just gorgeous. I love it. So here's the front. Now this is a portrait style version of the M fold pop-up card. This is a landscape style version. Here we go. I had the best time making these cards, guys, and I want to make more. Oh my gosh, like I said, this is my new favorite card fold. And you can see it also makes an M. And what I did for the flowers on here is I took that stamp set and I just inked the top. And I just stamped it here and there on these little papers. And all these papers came, let me show you that. This is another Close to My Heart set. This is the Celebrate Today paper and sticker pack and cardstock. And then you can get some other items to go with it as well. But I love these papers. The colors are just beautiful. And they're double-sided, and they've all got those nice zip strips. So that's where I got the papers for this pretty card. And then you can see inside, I used just a note to let you know I think you're amazing. I'm so blessed to have you in my life. Now you can write anything you want to here, here, or here, or you can flip it over, put some paper and cardstock on the back, and you can write your sentiment back there or any kind of greeting you'd like to. Now for this card, I used the Celebrate Today Card Maker Workshop Kit. It comes with these stamps, dies, some ribbon, these beautiful papers and cardstock. These are double-sided, and this is what I use for today's card. And you also get enough card bases and envelopes to do 4 each of these beautiful cards, and you get the instructions for doing them as well. So that's what I use for today's card, and I'm going to give you that link so you can go over and pick this up at Linda's Close to My Heart site. Now for the front of my card, I'm using some of that beautiful cardstock, and this is the reverse side of that paper that I used for this card. I think that is just gorgeous. Now, I cut this at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And I've also cut 2 more. I went ahead and layered them together to go on the inside. So I'll grab my art glitter glue and get all these adhered to my card base. Now, I forgot to tell you that the card base is cut at 4 1/4 by 11 inches and scored at 5 1/2. So we've got all this done. Now, I've got something that's going on the front, but because it's going to be popped up on foam tape, isn't that pretty? These are the flowers from that awesome stamp set. And I cut them out, the flowers and the leaves, with the dies that come with that. You can see right there, there's the flower and the leaves. And I colored them with my Spectrum Noir Tri-blend markers. I put them on this beautiful stitch scallop oval, and these are some close to my heart julep glittery enamel dots. I just think they're gorgeous. I'm not going to put this down yet though, because I want to go ahead and put that strip on the inside. I think it'll be easier. So we'll just lay this aside. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Now this piece is 1 3/4 inches by 11, and I've scored this at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. And I did the mountain fold at the 5 1/2 inch, and then at the 2 3/4 and 8 1/4, I did valley folds. Now, because this is going to be opened and closed a lot, I put some score tape on here. So I'm going to go ahead and expose this one end and get it stuck down. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to stick the other end down. And I'm just going to eyeball this and hope I get it straight. I want it in the center. And I'm going to line it up with that pretty blue background cardstock. Okay, we've got that down. I'm going to go over that with my bone folder just to make sure it's good and secure. Now we're going to fold this up, fold this over. We're going to expose this score tape on this end, or we're going to try to. Let's see if my nails can grab that. Yep, I got it. And then all we're going to do is close the card shut, and hopefully it's going to stick down in the right spot. If not, we're in big trouble because score tape is very sticky. So I'm going to try and hold that down. And hopefully when we open it, it's going to be just like we need it to be. Ta-da! There we go. That came out really well. And as you can see, there's that M. Now we can go ahead and take the backing off the foam tape and get this on the front of our card. That turned out so pretty. Now to go on the inside, I went ahead and cut the reverse side of that pretty paper, and I cut a smaller piece. Now the little plaid pieces I cut at 2 1/4 by 2 3/4, and then the little blue and white dotted I cut at 2 inches by 2 1/2. And I've gone ahead and adhered all these together, and all I'm going to do is put some art glitter glue right there in the center and put these down just like this. Now this one I stamped using the stamp set, and I put "It's Your Day" because the front says happy birthday. I'm going to put that right there. I'll glue these two together and get this one right here. And you can see I've cut lots of leaves and flowers and colored them. I used the stamps and the dies with that beautiful set. And I'm going to put them on these little panels and one right down here to decorate the inside. So I'm going to grab my art glitter glue and start gluing all these down. And when we come back, I'll show you the finished card. It's going to be so pretty. Okay, guys, here is my M-fold pop-up card all finished. We've got Happy Birthday with those beautiful glittery gems. And we open it up. And I took the stamps and the die cuts and colored and cut out all these leaves and flowers to decorate the inside. And then we've got It's Your Day. I think that turned out so pretty. I don't know which one I like best. I love dogs, so I'm kind of leaning towards this one. But as you can see, it's a versatile card. You can use it for lots of different occasions, and you can do the landscape or the portrait style. Now guys, if you like this video, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I'm going to give you a link to Linda's Close to My Heart site so you can go over and check out this beautiful February stamp set of the month called Cherish Her, as well as the Celebrate Today card making workshop that comes with the ribbon and the papers and the cardstock and this wonderful stamp and die cut set, as well as that paper pack and sticker sheet that comes with the Celebrate Today. I'll give you direct links so you can go over and check those out. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. I really do hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you're going to make one of these M-fold cards as well, because I know you will have as much fun as I did. Have an awesome day, everyone, and I'll see you again soon with another card. Bye now.